is to make sure they guide you. Number two is to also create a fear of any of you now when we make a mistake. You go remember somebody is watching us. I don't know if you understand. Like if a boy follow you as a girl, go see your pastor for a start. If you want misbehave, you go remember say pastor is aware. The pastor can call him to order. In fact, brothers fear and respect pastor than your parents. You know what some of us do? You tell only your mom. Your mom will be say go they call her, the boy no gree come. It's for your own good. And also your spiritual guardians can pray for you. They can also see what you cannot see. Number two, mistake you should not make. Never you take yourself as a, never you take a sex as a yardstick to sustain the relationship that we end to marriage. Never you take sex as a yardstick to sustain the relationship because you want it to end into marriage. This is a mistake a lot of us make, and it's a church. That is why you discover what you go through here. That is what all believers also go through. Why? Your relationship is not different from them. They sleep with each other. You are in church, you sleep with each other. So what they experience, you experience. It's not the venue that matters where you go. It is the attitude of what you do that determines whether you are a Christian or not. Look up. I will tell you the danger of trying to use sex. The boy say, if I don't sleep with her now, he go leave me. Any boy that want to leave you because of sex, he will still leave you. The reason is because when you do one, he go do again. One day go see somebody where sabi and pass you, he go leave you because you just learn. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see say some boy after he don't sleep with you like several times, he no can take you serious. You they call and I don't shout. Why? He don't sleep with another person. He discover say you dey KG1. That one dey primary 6. I'm not talking to somebody now. He knows it better. You know men rate ladies. Let me just talk to guys. Men, they rate ladies on bed. Then they rate them. When you see whether they discuss, they will say, my guy, how far for that your chicks? Say, the girl be like firewood for bed. Firewood. You know, just a try. Are you don't know say you don't disgrace yourself? Oh? You see the call her, Jafar, where are you? Are you at home? Should I call? He said, no, I go Kafacha. You destroy yourself. You destroy. And also, you may say, no, pastor, that one is not for me now. Me, I know people like firewood. I am too good. So brothers are also afraid of you. They say, that guy too spoiled. When I carry, I go bed. The couple say, now they teach me. He go run also. That is why God didn't want us to go into sex before marriage. Because you be like somebody will buy bread when they say this one strong, and matter don't enter this one will they select. Never make mistake to think that if the brother says I am living without sex, I should hold him with sex. No. Any brother who cannot wait, I will also talk to girls, for you to marry before sex, you just know that anybody will come and visit you at home when you get married is not safe. When a brother is not sexually disciplined, it's a sign that your marriage will not save when you marry the person. That was a good sign for you to run, but you push your head at her. You forgot. It isn't as though you cut a small. A time will come when you get married, you have grown-up girls staying in your house. And if you marry a man where he say, I want to, I don't go feel wait till next year we go marry, you go do it. No, I want to now. You go, you travel. You live there for house. You don't miss a small belly, they grow. They grow. Any man that cannot stay without sex should not be your husband. I told my wife, I said, I got married to my wife when it was ND2 in Aochipoli. And she was in that school until we have our 3 children. Till we finished HND. I was alone with my first son are with one girl, it's called Rosemary, that was staying with us. Mature girl. She's married to one of our pastors today. My wife will leave us for a duplex then. She was not related to me. I told my wife, I said, this is what many ladies don't put in picture. Any man that doesn't have sexual control. And that is why when you catch a guy double dating, God had just do deliverance for you, go. Or else, even when you marry, your mama come from a mugo if you date your mother. I am telling you, God has given you signs. What is ahead? You are still begging. Promise me you will do it again. Cross your heart. You. Anytime you come to a guy's house, he doesn't discuss. Now your body. Even when you say, I came, let us talk. Forget talk, we'll talk later. Any man that have no control over sexual appetite is worse than a he-goat. Don't dare it. That is a wrong man to marry. Or else tomorrow your friends will be in trouble. I have seen in Benin, I have solved issues when men slept with their daughters, grown-up daughter. Yes. One is even in my table now. The moment the wife come out, you go to sleep with the girl. The girl is 18. Why? When I said for the woman said, my husband, I don't know, not even never sleep with. He doesn't sleep with my friend. He doesn't sleep with that. Now I say, you see? He don't reach daughters. Don't look at today. Many people say, make I marry. I don't marry. I don't marry. No! And let me say to you, men, please look up. I said I pastor a big church. It's a little. Is doing useless, including pastor's wife. I have got to a program like this. I call a name. It was a pastor's wife. My host. I know coffee talk. What God tell me. I said we shall see later. And the funny enough, she got me angry. Daddy, speak to me. Your daughter is ready to hear. I said, you're not ready to hear this one. So we cry, say, Daddy, I just slept with my ex again. I and my ex, we are still talking. Not 40% presently. Why? When they were in relationship, they were double dating. Any girl that double dated can never be satisfied with one man. I will tell you why. The reason why our mothers will stick to our father, most time now only our father disvirgin them. Talk to me now. You see some lady sitting down now, he get 4 boys in her life. Egusi soup, idi kanko, ogbolo, melo. Look at it all. For 6 months, he have been eating egusi soup. For 2 years, he have been with idi kanko. Draw soup for 1 year and 8 months. Baga soup for 3 years. And you see enough, he don't use to baga, he don't use to all of them, and you can't discover at the end of it, Idi Kaika will call Pika. Go house. Wait till it's a natural sort, it no be devil. And you can't just eat Idi Kaiko, Idi Kaiko, Idi Kaiko, you go tire. That's why you see so many marriages no they work. You see, you can say, I don't know why. When my husband is around me, I'm always angry. I'm always angry. I don't just know why. When my husband, I don't have feeling for him. It's common in church. Why? He's not used to one soup before. Can I shock you? As he chop the kaiko, and one day, coincidentally, he go jam baga. He go eat her again. It's not spiritual. It's something that you must avoid. Am I talking to somebody here? That is the negative of double dating. And any man who also double dates, you know, they fit keep one woman for her side. You know, they fit for his side, you know, they fit. If you not married to, but you go keep one as wife and keep branch offices as guests. Yes, you know, they fit. Because before you got married, people thought marriages stop double dating. No. Never you try it. If you are already in now, it's your marriage that is going to be in trouble. If you already either you pull out now, or you will fight in marriage tomorrow. I have seen men who don't touch their wives. You say why? Say that I don't know why. Anytime we do that, you see go feel no get for her. Why? But he get people for our side. He get guests for our side. Because he started as a double dating something. It starts small. So never you think you will misbehave and get it right in marriage. It's not a product of sex. Do you know, let me tell you, sex is a covenant. Hello? Do you agree that sex is a covenant? How many of us know, young lady, be sincere, that the person that is virgin, you even though anywhere you go, you will still remember her? You know they forget her. Talk to me now. No, they forget her. It's a covenant. This is why many marriages are shaky, sir. Young lady, come. Everybody look up. You may not understand, but let me make a good. You see this lady now? She's now a Christian. But look at what happened. This lady, a guy came. This guy is a Yahoo guy. They dated. He slept with. Why God say don't sleep? Oh, now they go so. They dated, they slept. And truth says you transfer the spirit that you carry. You can use condom to prevent sexually transmitted diseases, but you cannot prevent sexually transmitted demons. Whatsoever this man carry, just the way infection can be given, HIV can be given, hepatitis B can be given, also demons can be given through sex. Battles can be transferred. Now, he has slept. After a while, they quarrel, they know they gay. He don't come out. Whether you like it or not, this man didn't leave her the way he met her. Neither will she leave this man the way he met. Something has transpired. Now, this man left. Still stay there. This one is an armed robber. He came to date. Which spirit don't there here now? This is an armed robber. He brainwash her, use money spoil her. They date, sleep, follow and go anywhere. And later they know they again. He don't job. He don't come out. This one wait till he don't drop for years. Oh. This one like native doctor. He come, he dates. And they sleep together. And before mind you enough, when this guy came to sleep, this one don't come sleep, abi? Wait till this one live here. When this armed robber come sleep, he contacted part of the Yahoo deposit. Join the robbery. You know some men know they know where their problem for the call. Let me tell you the power of sex when you take the place. So you know say your life has been strong. This guy who like native doctor, they for year they go in Jabode, go do, and he come, he sleep, he don't enter. Wait till he don't job now. Which one be the first one? The second? The third one? Okay, womanizer now come. He now deposit womanizing inside. And you know where this womanizer come? He don't for here collect native doctor, Yahoo, and robbery. So he now deposit. How many don't they here now? 4 spirit. 4 spirit. Okay. You now discover say a pastor now come. That's why we say so pastor, after they marry, they'll call it struggle. Because who they go marry, they don't do deliverance for her. They just say they choir. Oh my Lord, oh Shabo. They say, this is like a sick. Hallelujah. The Yahoo that was deposited have not been removed. Am I talking to somebody here? Pastor now came. That's why I pity some people. When I say, will you marry me? Say, they told me before when I was small that I'm going to do the work of God. You have accepted now. When this pastor come marry, battle will start. So the married man, this virgin, you need to pray. If you don't pray well, when you grow up, now married people, they come your way. Your boys no go they come. The spirit has entered you. You know, when I see people joke with sex, I say you are joking with destiny. You are joking with destiny. So, before you know, now this man call and say, hey man, two of them call the quarrel. And this girl now, he can play the husband. Because the day side. Yahoo day side. He can even thief the husband's money. Because spirit of silly day. If he even sneak come out, go see prophet, he go buck candle for her head. The man no go know. Because something they push her for his eye. And let me tell you one thing, if she can't make mistake, sleep with somebody where they fight every time, this marriage now fight goes scatter. Any small thing, what? Am I your slave? The man will give her. Boom. Because they say, waiting they happen is the work of the devil, forgotten. And that is why men of God, before anybody marry, subjected to deliverance service. Because we have most of them who have contacted evil spirits. God bless you. Celebrate Jesus. So, you don't use sex as a way of a set forth to the person. No. When your husband comes, he says sex. You say after marriage. Why are you saying after marriage? Number one, so that both of you can pray and disconnect yourself where you are coming from. Why do you say after marriage? So that you now have a legal ground to stand to do it. But what do we do today? We pollute the ground, and when you enter marriage, you expect heaven to open to shower your blessing. You are a joker. Am I talking to somebody? That is a mistake you will make if you try it. The best way to get God at work, when you see your wife, watch her. See your husband, watch her. Watch him. When God now approve both of you should marry, you know they run away. Una go do. How many men dey here where your wife go sleep with you for bed? Una wake up as if una be sister. You know they happen to you sometimes. Married people, can I say anybody who is married here? Your wife sleep with you. Una wake up in the morning, just greet each other. Good morning. How are you? How your night? Una pass. But this thing where they hold you so, I won't do. You go follow you sleep for house. Do you know if you do? You go bless you, not be sister. You say, how you dey? Say fine. Where you they go? They go somewhere, come back. You come back. See, I say you. You just say now food. Number 3. What I must know. Don't marry somebody that have not discovered a purpose. It's a mistake. Don't marry somebody that have not, whether woman or man, use purpose to sustain your marriage. For example, my purpose on earth is a pastor, to become a pastor. I'm already doing it. My wife is doing it along with me. Two of us. If tomorrow say we get quarrel, we are mindful of our purpose, and I wanted to beat her publicly. I remember say I be pastor. I feel liver. Purpose has helped me, not love. Purpose has helped me. If I say I want to drive her, I will remember what will I tell church. Purpose have helped me to stay. Am I talking to somebody here? A man that doesn't have purpose will purpose you. we beat you. As a man, say, what are you living for? Not be this one say I want to travel. I want to travel is not a purpose. If you get there, what will you be doing? man with a purpose is a sincere man. A man with a purpose is a focused man. A man with a purpose will be a decent man. A man with a purpose will be a family man. A man with a purpose will protect his family. But a man, why most of our parents treated our mothers as slaves? Because they never had a purpose. Let me say this, come. If this guy knows that he's a bank manager and he needs to go outside to talk to people, once upon a time the wife will follow him. Will he buy clothes for the wife so that he can look good, or he will not buy? Even he may not buy because he loves the woman. He will buy because one day they're inviting them to dinner. Talk to me now. He go say, honey, this dinner gown, where are? The next I say, they ask us to come to where I come on we go. He bought it because of purpose, not because of love. But when your husband no get vision, say make you go anywhere one day until you die if he no buy you clothes. Ask your mother how many times your father don't buy her clothes. I didn't say give him money or go and buy. Married men sitting there. How many of us have bought our wife clothes this year? I mean, you go buy her. Raise up your hand. I mean, you go buy her and they say you gave her money. Put your hands down. See, today I'm the one buying my wife clothes. 99% of my wife clothes, I bought them. 99. I mean, they go markets, go buy. If I travel out, I shop for her and bring. The reason why I'm doing that is not for love. So that when I say pastor's wife, it will look resemble me. It will look good. You see what purpose can do? When the man knows that very soon he's an engineer, he knows that there's going to be a meeting of all engineers with their wives and family. He will take care of the wife. Because when your wife come like this, like waiting they fly in the night, you know, say you know girl level. So purpose can make you keep your wife, keep your husband where? Am I talking to somebody? Have you not seen some young ladies who will say I can't marry that brother, it's not presentable? The reason why it's not love, it's a purpose. In case I go out tomorrow, they now say talk. May not go say, as I wanted to use to come. You say no, daddy, no, it's not my type. Have you not heard lady like that? So you are trying to say, I know where I'm going to, and I know somebody will fit in. Not love. Not love. I'm not saying love is not existing, but purpose is stronger. If you are actually a girl of purpose, there are boys you will not even attend to when they are talking to you. Maybe you are a lady who your vision, your purpose is too high. It's not a local purpose. You now see one boy put trouser for here, do that, they come say, hey, babe. He call the speaker, but he can't come, they can't pay. You say, wait till, come on for here. You say, Carl, just give me opportunity, let's talk. You will look at. You will just look at for up. This one I don't know but where they go. There is no need of talking. Two of us now. Now the one will resemble your purpose more. Now you even they give you here, say, give me your number, I will communicate with you later. You'll do it more younger. He gets away, you go say, ta like a dog. Get out here. No, go find your mama. So ladies, because it doesn't resemble you. Purpose. Am I talking to somebody here? Purpose. Never you marry a man or marry a girl. Any girl that have no purpose, it will break your heart anytime. You say, see, this marriage is over. I will not say again. When the friend say, where you they go? He say, me, I won't go Italy, I won't come out, I won't make way. You know if I get purpose. You frustrate your own and make way. I don't even understand me. The worst thing that can happen to a man is to marry a girl when no get purpose. If you just wake up one day say, I am tired of this suffering, I can no longer bear. My friends are laughing at me. You say, honey, give me time. He say, why which time? Now walk you go, as you come back, you just say don't enter Lagos. Because you no get purpose. Assuming say she get purpose, she get sewing factory machine where they for the sew. Guess they there. You know if you just close her one day, say they go Lagos. If you check, oh God, you will say on the change now. I'm still bearing with you. Not be because they bear. They check many things where go spoil. When I say married people for purpose, I say, hey, are you sure? Yes. It will help you tomorrow. Praise God. I say praise God. The one other mistake you will make is that to marry a guy or a girl because of today's predicament. Because he get car. Now you accept her. And you forget say car too last 10 years, you don't old. Even that car can have accident. Marry a man with destiny, not with property. Let me say this to you. If I am here now, assuming I am not married, I walk to you and say, marry me. If I were you, don't marry me. Because you will not have a say. I already made money before you came. Don't marry already made. Marry the one you will make ready. Don't. Where you can talk. My wife can talk now. My wife say our car. I want to use Prado. I want to use Lexus. I want to use Oma. I want to use this one. I know the fit talk because now we suffer. But the one the guy don't hammer, you can't follow. You can't follow like fly where they follow shit. You can't follow her. They love each other. When you tell you say shh. Did you bring any car when you were coming? Never marry already made. Marry the one you will make ready. Don't judge with today. When I walked to the lady I was to marry, the one that Papa approved for me, her name is Bumi. I walked to her and said, Papa said, no, I didn't bring Papa. I invited her. I said, will you marry me? He said I should give her time to think. 1 month, no response. 2 months, he said, I'm still praying. 3 months, she was still praying. 4 months praying. Anytime we get they pray past 1 month, don't be prayer, they pray. Now your life never changed. That's why I never give you feedback. 6 months, she was still praying. I was tired, so I decided to. I told Papa, Papa's okay, forget about her. So I now talked to my wife. They were friends. The lady and my wife were friends. They would dance in Mama music. And my wife now said, but you spoke with my friend. Why are you not talking to me again? I said, but your friend no agree. He tell you say agree? He said no. And I said, okay. But you no agree, you agree now. So my wife agree. When we go come marry, then my wife, we call to sit down one day when we were sharing card, we were writing name. He called to tell me, say, the reason why Bumi no agree is because Bumi said, I am a village pastor. He know if you marry village pastor. Because she no just feel suffer at all. She didn't see my today because that time I was trekking. I had no single car. At that time I trod long like who get HIV. If you see me, I was shapeless. I was no shape. Amoeba. She no agree. And she make mouth and make mouth and make mouth. Of recently I saw her and I sympathized. She cried before me. I couldn't move. She had been looking for a way to see me. So she just came and she sighted me. She held my leg. I said, stand up. She refused to stand. Stand up. She refused to stand. She called a cry. I felt embarrassed. And she stood up and said, is this you? He said, yes. Is this you? He said, yes. What do you do now? He said, nothing. You have children? He said, she have 2 children. Are you married? He said, no. The man give her belly. So he born 2 for her. And what made tears fall from my eyes? He said, please, when we finish, when we were not going, he said, please, can you give me 50,000 to start a business? That was when I bent my head. 50,000 for business? What will he be doing? 50,000. turn. For a while, I turn again. If I want to see her, it's like I want to cry. I say, Bumi, is this you? At the end, I end up giving her 500,000. And she was weeping on the ground. But when I came, she looked at me as somebody that have no tomorrow. Don't judge by today's predicament. Don't judge. If there is a battle I fought so much, it's a battle of settlement. Guess, no, they could accept me. And if they accept me, Papa no go agree. It was obvious. You are in a relationship with a girl, you go tell her, say, I am not feeling fine. Now, maths, they talk, you don't know road to hospital. That's the thing, answer you. Or you tell a girl, say, my mother is not just feeling fine, I'm going home now. What do you want to go do? You be doctor, you never try. If you want that, make it die now. And that is the person you want to marry. Anybody that doesn't know how to talk, no marriage succeed until you know how to talk. You may not have money to sustain marriage, but have good mouth, it will work. Because every woman likes sweet words. And even though you know me, I'm just a talker. You know what understand me? Hey, if you stay with this, even as our mama be now, you said to mommy, say, see as you look good. Mommy, you look like other 18. Before you know, you don't blow a fuse. You say, now one of my children, now the hard work of my children. She's happy. Tell a girl, say, you look good. Ah, my God, you look like an angel. Oh my God. Really? You go talk like this, really? Seriously? You don't blow. But you see some man, he no get money. He no get good mouth. No, that marriage no go work. You say, as a girl, you throw a test to the person you are dating. You said, I am down. I don't think I will go to work today. From in the morning, go reach in the evening. No call you finance. When he call you in the morning, the next day, say, you never. I tell you, say, I know where. I don't know, say serious like that. You don't wear now. That marriage no go work. That marriage will not work. And let me tell you also, women, men like soft words. You don't use hardness penetrate into a man's heart. The heart is already hard. A man's heart is too hard to receive hardness to break. It is soft. I think I cover my hair. Shower cap. So even they come with money service with shower cap. He said, now hurry, I take him up for us. Now hurry, hurry. Why about if you go meet the guy? See your hair. Anybody put nose near you with the smell. How much did they retouch? Even though you cannot make the hair, retouch it. Not that you leave hair. What you call the comb, I go call the speakable chinka, 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 chinka. The teeth don't strong and matter don't enter. Go yeah, chinka, chinka. Neatness doesn't mean you must dress expressively. There is no need of you keeping hair for appetite. You are not training bush rats. Baba it. Am I talking to somebody? Are you training your Igbo rat? I don't know. You shave. And the worst part of it, when I see some ladies in church, now your habits dirty. You can't go wear hardless. When they go say, everybody lift up your hand, you don't even see God say, when you supposed to do like this, you go do like this. At least, in case you forget to where I come, and you call it church, and you know that pit is not good. When they say everybody lift up your hand, wisdom demand you do like this. Have you not lifted the hands? Now so you still do like Please be neat. Tell somebody, say be neat. And also, brother, be neat. They wash your bossa. Look. If you cannot maintain bossa, how can you maintain a girl? Be neat. Like I said to people, one thing you cannot take away from me, you can never say I am a dirty pastor. And brothers don't know how to dress. They don't know how to select color. So brothers here wear native akavas. Native akava, they put socks. This is an abuse. Anywhere I enter, I move around, I beat to people in the midst of people. One thing people which keep on saying, they say, we like your dressing, we like your color, you select color. If our people, we admire you. If my wife is proud of me, there are sometimes we say, I feel like swallowing you. I say, open your mouth. I feel like swallowing you. I say, yes, open your mouth. My wife clothes, I mean, they select the color. All her clothes, ask. The clothes I did not buy for my wife, they are not up to 10. I say 99%. Now me they select. I said, this shoe, I bought it for the other trouser. I bought this one for this one. You just stay here now. I say, brother, any shirt. Now so you all wear jeans and long sleeve. You can't go wear long sleeve when they wear for suit on top of jeans. So I don't even know. That is saying every long sleeve that they wear for top of jean. No. The sleeve you wear for jean is a designer long sleeve. And when you wear designer long sleeve for suit, you don't put tie. Some of us, that's so you go put tie. The thing will get this head, the tie will get this side. You can't get color. There are some people I see, I say, if you come like this to come and ask for my daughter in marriage, nah, sick, I'll pursue you. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of somebody. Am I talking to somebody here? Even though you want to keep BS, make sure they are shaved. If you bush, but make sure say they are maintained. Not be all those ones, so that they grow inside your mouth. Please, generally, don't hurry to enter marriage. Get somebody to guide you. And if you see anything that you will not like when it multiplies, don't enter. If you see a man lying and you don't like lies, you catch her once, you catch her two, and it gets you angry. Please don't marry him, because it's just a percentage of what is hiding that you are seeing. The moment you enter house, that one lie when you see so, you just come out, boom. Put your hands to that. Any question? Any question? It may not be what I thought. It may be a challenge. It may be a question. And please, don't marry somebody who don't have the same religious belief with you. It will give you a challenge. I've seen one person. Raise up, I will give you numbers. The moment I attend to this number, I stop. You are number 1. You are number 2. That man is number 3. You are number 4. You are number 5. You are number 6. You are number 7. That is all. And now you remember. Number 8. Okay, number 1 there. Number 9. Number 10. Okay. It's okay. 10, don't do. So that we can close today.
Praise God. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
So you said something like, don't marry someone who has made it before.
Who has made it? Yeah, who is already made?
Made. So I want you to give example of a girl, maybe he was dating a man, something like that. So he did one, he now contacted the spirit of army robber. The other one, he contacted the spirit
what
of...
happened?
So when you see that girl now, so he didn't tell you the truth when you are in a relationship with her. So maybe
don't be in a hurry to sleep with her. That is why when marriage is coming, like me, I and my wife, we did 3 days dry fasting before our marriage.
Yes, sir. Okay. So that what I'm talking about is that the girl didn't tell you the truth. What you people are.
He will not tell you before now. What you will do, you don't wait. You don't need to wait for the girl to tell you the truth. Whether it's daytime robber, no daytime robber. When you want to marry a girl,
yes, sir.
don't sleep with her. Before marriage, stay out time to handle the prayer and the deliverance aspect.
Okay.
Not be say you call the answer, arm robber sleep with you. If you don't even know whether the guy that came was an arm robber.
Yes, sir.
You understand now?
Yes, sir.
It's compulsory. When I was to get married, 3 days dry fasting, and my wife we did. If I did that fasting, go enter traditional wedding. Because my wife break after 3 days, me continue. Dry fasting. Why? Father, I no go do carry over enter this home. Anyone when my wife don't date, what they follow her? Stop for road. My own, stop for road. Oh Lord, self-deliverance is one of the deliverance you can enjoy. Not be the one we just see again now. Now never even talk man, you don't sleep. Where did they come? Now they sleep every day. Now just sleep, go enter. There you don't get carried over. The next person. So don't wait for the girl to tell you first. See this girl here. You don't wait for the girl to tell you. Even you self, you know the one where you don't sleep with.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Sir, please, how do you deal with a very jealous partner? An
Hey.
extremely jealous partner.
Very, very. The only way you can deal with it, either you go or you stay. A very dangerous. The people that should marry a jealous partner, it should be somebody who is ready to be like a Muslim. Those one they cover, that stay inside house, that they don't go out. Those why he did not. If you have a vision as a girl to be a social person, don't marry a jealous person. Both of you will not succeed. The people that can marry a jealous person and those who they can keep inside the room. Don't go and they come, you stay. But you, when you be saying you have a vision of meeting with great men, telling them I have a product, can I supply you? And in the night he can be calling you, say I'm still expecting you tomorrow morning, bring that product. Your husband there, who be that? Man, my house, he call you. You are not going anywhere. You go lock door. That business you will miss it. So when you discover your destiny, that what you are going to do, you have to do with people. I came across a girl that I was interested in years ago. But even when you see say you greet somebody, go ask you who be that. And I am the kind of person, even when I was in school, I was doing tutorial for people. I was too popular. I was too popular when I was in school. I was a president of 5 different things. Departmental president, campus fellowship president, JCCF president. I just had positions, so I was popular. If you just say, who be that? Your baby, you don't catch her. Accusation and allegation. What they are said, I say, if I go marry this one, I get members. All of them know if you call counseling. And today, even though my wife come and meet a girl, we are talking like this, even laughing. You know, we even consign her. You just wait till they go. Because he knows that your husband is a popular person. So if you are a girl, you know you are going to be a public figure. You are dating somebody who is tiptoeing to follow you. Either you leave or you drop your future. Choose one. Drop your vision and marry him, or drop him and focus on your future. That is the solution. The next person. Are you celebrating Jesus? You are tired of me? I'm doing this for you. I don't do it in anywhere because it's my brother.
Praise God. If I can remember, you said it's not good for a girl to have more than one person
at a time.
At a time. But yes. I was opportune to listen to a pastor that said, if you are into a relationship with somebody, if more guys are coming, you can still keep them.
Eh?
Whenever.
You didn't hear him where? Either it's a wrong person or you didn't hear him well.
That was what he said. He said you can keep
No.
that till you get your life partner.
Not that can keep, he said. You don't drive them. You can be relating with them. Not in relationship. Like for example, this brother come and say, will you marry me? You say, I beg. We'll just be friends. We'll be friends. Because you know you have somebody. You can be talking. How are you? Fine. You know that he has for something. But not to keep him. Why? I keep you. Number 2, I keep you. Number 3, I keep you. You call this side, they do bonini. No. You don't do that. It's abnormal. It's against ethics. It's against God. You know what some sisters are doing? This one is the one paying rent. This one is the one who pays school fees. This one I buy Brazilian hair. This one I they bring pocket money. This is here. If you were a boy, they eat your money and later they say pack and go. What will you do?
I won't be happy.
So no man of God will tell you that. When a guy come to you, you hold this one. And that's why don't be in a hurry to sleep because you never confirm. A guy can leave you a week to even wedding. So even a week to the wedding, don't be in a hurry. Say we are already married. Have you not seen a wedding who came up on social media that day on their way to the place? How many of us watch it? That the boy provoke. Anything can happen. When this one come, and then, but this was asking you, it's a natural thing as a girl that even when you are in a relationship, Messi ask you out. No, there's nothing bad about it. There's nothing bad about it. That is not a sin. Even though it starts say, let me talk to you, just give me 2 minutes. Okay, you can listen. Okay, I want us this, I want us this, I want us this. I will change your life. I say, okay. I like you as a person. Let's just be friends. I already have somebody. But if at the end of it that one crumble and our friend still continue and he now make attempt again, you cannot check whether you can give him a trial. Not that to keep them inside your life. You understand me? If you do that, you will make a mistake. If you are already having 3 guys in your life here, the best way, may God make you quarrel with the 3 of them. Because when people will come to you as a pastor say, Daddy, choose one. Let me see here. So, Mama say, do you have conscience? This man is a pastor. He not there where you collect school fees for somebody. You collected ask rent from another person. Somebody have been taking care of you in 1 year. Another one 2 years. Another one 3 years. And now you want to marry. She will now come and meet this innocent man. Daddy, I know you can hear God. 3 men are in my life. 1, Benjamin. He was my classmate in Unilag. Another one is Felice. He's in Agbo. Another one is Isaiah. He's in Abia. You say, how long have you known the Felice? 3 years. Benjamin, 2 years. Isaiah, he don't high. 5 years. You say, all of them are be around. Yes, so that I'm not confused. Choose one. If you were Isaiah, who will agree make the cut you come out? After a 5 years investment. If you were Benjamin, will you allow to be the person to go? This pastor may be a wicked pastor to tell you let Isaiah go. I don't tell you. I'll tell you advice. Either you marry the 3. Since you like the 3, or you let the 3 go and start afresh. Who do you want me to pollute? Who do you want me to offend? If you were Isaiah and you hear say, I say make this girl leave you, how will you look at me? That's why you see some pastors, they don't know what they key there. Because they put man for relationship when no consign them. The best thing I answer you, now you get the 3. Since only one life can contain the 3, manage and load them. Continue the ministry. Or you let the 3 go. I'm not going to tell you to drive. The next person. Hallelujah.
Praise the living God.
Yeah.
That is it good for a lady to marry a man from different country? Because you said something.
Different country.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you said Like you said earlier, you said that in a relationship that you have to open up to your guidance, like parents and pastor. Okay, for instance,
the person is not around.
You told your parents and they said distance because they will be complaining maybe distance. Even after praying.
Nigeria or outside Nigeria?
Maybe outside Nigeria.
Okay.
And maybe after praying, because first of all, before you accept the man, maybe you will pray. Maybe after praying, that is what God is showing you. But your parents insist that you should look for someone that is closer to your vicinity. So is it good to marry from far?
Please, I want to beg you. Marriage is not actually destined for one to be in Agbo, one will be in India. I will explain. There is a word that make marriage work. Cleave. The truth, he said the man will live and cleave to the wife. Anybody you will not marry and stay together with, please don't marry. If it's in India, there are papers or grant that when you marry, two of you are living. Marry. But if you say, I will come back, I will never approve such wedding. Because nobody get the document where it will give you. If you doubt me, there are women in this church, find out from them. In the past 13 years, they are waiting for their husband here.
Sorry, Daddy, what I mean, no, both of you will stay in the country. Maybe the country.
If there is a visa ready.
No, what I mean, if the man is not from your country.
If it's not from it, no, that was no problem. You can go. That was not a problem. But not to marry you and come back later. If the man is Ghana, Ghana is not far. Marry so long you can go. If it's from Cotonou, marry can go. If there is a paper to, even though it's an India, the man is Indian man, and you have a paper to be with him, also marry. But this is what I will never support. Even though it's an Agbo man, it's in Germany, he come to marry you and say we come back to pick you. I will never join such marriage. The reason is this: a girl that you dated as a girl who has many admirers around her, you came to join with her and leave her to go inside temptation, inside bondage. You just they watch you for WhatsApp. You can't find no yes. Why people say your face? Yeah, people say. Why there is another person here where we will touch one chop? I can never. Those who disobey me and went ahead, they are seeing in Benin. Their husbands are there. Watching picture every day. You are still a single now. Are you not a single? Yes, sir. When night reach, you go hold pillow. Hold something. You cook, you eat, you will eat by yourself. Nobody to serve. And above all, the danger. Maybe you were 26 when he wedded you and left. 4 years, he never fit come back or carry you. Pikin never see enter. You don't they go 30. Come back or come back. Your mates wey don't marry at that time, they don't they born follow. You see the single. Okay, what is the difference between you now? You were single, you are still single. Please, I beg you. When you come like this, you say, hey, my guy, they oversee. My guy, they oversee. I'm not against you. Make sure before you come and see me for the marriage, the document to carry you go. He don't dey. If he not there, where's make God do the document? We say we are believing God that the document will soon come outside. I agree, me I'm a believer. Let the document come outside before we do the wedding. Because the major center of marriage is togetherness. He said they shall cleave. How can one day here, one day Germany? It has never favored anybody. It's a beginning of polygamy. It's a beginning of temptation. It's a beginning of adultery. The next person. Who is the next person? Okay, that lady. I don't know why some of us just know. My wife wanted to stay in US.
Praise the Lord.
After delivering a child, He said, "What to say in US? I will be coming more trendy." I laugh with Agbo. I said, "Where?" He said, "What to say in US?" I said, "Honey, the great men of God that lost their wives is what killed them." The man who respect so much in the city of Ephesus, so mightily grew the word of the Lord that prevailed. Shout hallelujah. You know the person. Yeah. The wife was in London. He was in Lagos. As that man, no Bible rich, marriage scatter. The one that happened in Abuja recently. The wife is in US. Bought a house for them and carry children go there. He there Abuja. Now he call it South Africa. I see somebody else. My wife said they go Abuja. I said polygamy is warming up. My papa married 4. Your old papa married 6. You won't go stay US, you stay here. I said, I guess it's much like that. Stay inside this room. Now here be the US. Who you wanted? Me. No, I guess yes. Praise God.
Church, praise the Lord.
Hallelujah. Member.
Sir, what of someone that
Go ahead.
Sir, what of someone that is jealous in relationship and the person is also cheating?
It's similar to this your neighbor. he said the person is jealous, he's always also cheating. That is a double portion. Praise God. He's not a good person. Person jealous and cheating, meaning he's calling you a fool. He enslave you. Do what I say, don't do what I do. He's cheating, but he's jealous about you. See you another person, meaning that is a social mission coming from Sabisa Forest. So it's not a good one. It's not a good one. Like I used to tell people, you can't be around me and marry wrongly, except you know here. Except you know here. If you hear me, you can never. You can. And I said to people, I will never beat my wife, not because I'm a pastor, because I get sense. There are things I will never. My family is my number one after God. I treat my wife like a. If you want me and 2 of us to have quarrel, talk to my wife. If you sin against me, I will forgive you. But if you sin against my wife, the sin, they don't they forgive her. I treat my wife. If you like, be angry. Any man that have no value for his house will soon end somewhere you never like. I can never give to you what I have not given to my wife. It's wisdom. As a matter of fact, since I got married to my wife, none of my family members have stood in the front of my wife and quarrel her. If you try it, go buy casket. You can touch me, insult me, no, but don't talk. Let me not hear you talk about my wife. It's wisdom. People don't know how to protect their home. No matter what you have as a girl now, like I used to tell people, I will not even see you. Even though my wife doesn't have it, I will create it. But they will say the girl I make you the follow. You know, buy phone, put for your wife own. Padded phone. Mocha. They say you call the follow small girl, leave your wife. Not to just go to somewhere, you pot foam. Say my wife put them. If na yellow person they all agree you, go somewhere, buy cream, bleach your wife. Which will be oh. What did they ask when you divide? Girl, when no go give you respect, go they call you baby. As me then I girl go they call me baby. Baby is not a pet name. Me say you know get sense. If you get sense, then with your people. Say baby, you can say yeah, baby. Ta. Where's that finish or they call? As I day and I can preach in church, give to them, blast all of them because me and you no get with you. We need to come on. I'm not a pastor who know the fit talk. You know if I pass my wife, you say na lie, I will show you my wife. As soon as you say media, get the picture, I'll show you. She's an angel. She missed road when he came from heaven. Did he go back? Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Uh-uh.
So I want to ask.
Yes, ask.
A relationship where there is doubt, can it go further?
It is trust that make relationship work. Where there is doubt, there is no fuel for the motor to move forward. It cannot move forward. It's trust. Marriage is built on trust. Relationship is built on trust. The next person. Why you tie your head like that? I could break it like this. You can't go do as can't get one small cap. Oh, yeah, ask. Am I funny? Am I really funny? Because the way you are laughing, look as if. Okay, go ahead.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
My question is it right for a lady, a sister, to wake to a brother and tell the brother how she feels?
Yeah, okay, a sister to go to a brother, yes, to say, I feel for you. Yes. No. It will not actually value you. Because they use you to nyanga. But I know that people will say it's not a sin. But let me say this to you. If you walk to a man and say, I love you, he will not value you. He go, they do nyanga for you. He go say, now you talk to her. Meaning, now you the data. Now you go to give her money. Because now you fit tell her. And now you go to take care of her. Well, when I want marry, you go pay the bride price. So it's so long you can continue like that. And when you enter house, now you go to take care of the house. Not be you marry her. It's not good. It will make a man raise shoulder. It will make a man not to respect you. He will feel that it's too much. He will feel that before you came, he has injured you. There's something you have seen that you cannot remove your eyes. I know young lady does it. Even young lady walk to married men and say, I like you, I want to date you. They do it, yes. Now those days, people they pretend can't say that. People walk to you now. I say, can we have a date? Yes. Even me Stanley, I've seen it several times. You can be traveling, you just see a girl walk to you, say, can we have a date? Some even walk to you, say, can I carry your baby? I say, I don't carry baby, come. You know what that means now? Can I carry your baby? It's not that I want to marry you, can I just have your baby? But I said to one, I said, I don't carry baby, because all of the day house. He said, no, I just want to have a child for you. I'm not saying you should marry me, just have a child for you. I said, now wow. This world does spoil like this. I can't just take it. But when you, especially when you are from a polygamous home, get ready for things like that. Yes. Get ready for things like that. If you are from a polygamous home, get ready. A lady can just walk to you and said, now me and you today, you must agree. Don't be say you file. Now that's a spirit, you want to make it come. The next person.
Thank you, man of God.
Yes.
If I ask my question, I want to ask you something.
Is it question now?
To aid my listen.
Okay.
My question come in connection with this first and this other one that said.
Yes.
Is money or opportunity gender? Is money or opportunity meant for only men? If the answer is no, okay, I want to ask a question. The first speaker was saying something that is it wrong for a lady to marry a man that is already made? Take it or leave it, man of God. Somebody will marry somebody. But my question goes in the opposite. If you watch our society very well, female are going where male are going. They are taking it's almost taking up profession. I don't know if you follow me. My question is this: is it wrong for a young man to approach a spinster?
Who is not made? Who is financially okay? Than you?
Yeah, financially. Maybe you may be in primary 6. She is year 1 in the university. Is it wrong? Is it not scripture? Is it not scriptural and not cultural thereabout?
Why are people laughing? It's okay, I've heard you. I know why they are laughing. It's the way I was looking at you. I understand. I know. Is it good for also a man to marry a woman who is well to do small, and you are not well to do like her. The only problem is good, but the only problem is this. Every woman that has something more than you, she will like to control you. If you are ready for control, marry her. For example, a woman already have car. You no get car. You come dey approach her. Every market where they go now, you go dey carry her. You are a driver. Sweetheart, please can you come and drop me at the road safety junction? Sweetheart, please can you help me pick something from Agbo B junction? There is a man bringing something for me. Please try and wait for him. Oh, that driver you be. You are not a guy. I don't know if you understand. So women have this possessive spirit that whatsoever they have, they want to control. And if you are ready for them to control you, follow. But if you are not ready, don't go in. You understand what I'm saying now? When a woman has money, he borrow you. Either you work for that money or you pay back. When I'm not at home, my wife pay money. Maybe let me do something. When I come back, he right. Oh, maybe he don't tell me I forget. The next time he go just the phone. It's okay. That is the person who is buying this one from headquarters. It's okay. How are you? Fine. Don't worry. I go sell you that money. When my husband travel, get what I can't take money do. The moment the money enter my hand, I go send that to you. Is it already telling me? Come and pay. I say I beg only how much. Let me know. He say, not really, I'm asking you. I say, let me know. I know who my matter. So, it's not wrong, but if you are ready to be controlled, you are ready to be controlled. But if you are not ready, don't go in. And also, any woman making money than a brother, it's only few brothers go fit bear her. Because such a woman, you will be afraid of her connection. You no go to trust her. Even though she's not doing anything wrong. Because before she start making money, she have people. She's connected. So she can be on phone and talking to some. And he's preparing something in the kitchen. And you will come, you say, okay, you are on phone, you go. You no get who you talk to. Poor man, no, how many people they talk to poor man? How many messages I say enter my phone just now when network come? 403. As soon as I just drive to where network hit, 403 messages enter. A day I used to attend to 900 or 1,000. I reply a day. When my wife see me sometimes, he goes say, hey computer, I will reduce it or else my phone will crash. Before she become a rich girl, get people where. So it will be busy. And you not going to understand because your level low. You're going to say my wife no get time for me. It's not that. It's not be say no get time for you. You no understand. So you are going to have some issues. Am I talking to you? It can be on phone for 1 hour. You go say only just 1 hour, just 30 minutes. I'm coming. And you now come and say you now poverty there your hair. You come and say what be this man? I want to let my wife. So it's you need more.
Something.
Okay, you get any girl like that?
No, not that I have any girl. I have a
wait now, maybe you get one. A similar experience. Yes, now.
What happened? Precise.
Don't mind. Now me they talk to.
There's this guy I was familiar with. Precisely.
Okay, you were just familiar.
No, we were close, but when we became matured.
Okay.
I'm a young man in my late 30s.
But you were not touching her?
Yeah, I was not touching her.
Okay.
I left primary school 1991. This girl left 94, the same primary school.
Yes.
So God and behold, today the girl is now in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, and you are in Atlanta, Angbo.
So sometimes 2015, we were like close, even family, kind of family.
Yes. And you are thinking you should talk to her.
My mom taught her in primary school.
No, you are thinking you should talk to her now.
No, we are talking. We are friends.
Presently now she married.
I don't know. We cut off the relationship because my and her didn't work.
You no go fair work. You dey is dey Georgia. You dey Agbo. The thinking faculty of Georgialism is different from Agbolism. Agbolism and Georgialism. He no go walk in. Sit down. He said they can go marry, he can go there. Any girl, wait. There is a wedding that was done in my church. A wedding was done in my church. Shh. That even the deputy governor of the state attended the wedding. Some commissioners were there. I told the guy, I was with the guy in Abuja on Monday before I came here. I told the guy, I said the wedding no go work. He said, whether I hear that from God, I said, no, let me tell you the God where I hear. The guy was in school, higher institution, he did it in London. Started working in London. And this guy was born in a village, Okpekpe. School there. I attended Awuchi Poly. They started talking with the guy. And he told the day brought the guy came down. Hi, Pastor. I said, eh? Pastor, how are you? I said, I'm cool. He said, ah, nice meeting you. You are not some man. I said, thank you. I said, sit down. Nice, sit down. I called the boy with our language. I said, who be that? He said, now the girl be that. I said, that is obituary. He said, why? He said, this one. I said, either you die or you escape. He said, no. The parents are from Nigeria. She is from Nigeria. I said, no, be where they come from. Now the life we don't see. They got married. The wedding lasted for 3 months. If she's in the kitchen, Roland, please come and join me to wash these things. Roland said, I don't know how to wash. Oh. You are not caring. Are you not a curious man? Are you not a curious man? You will leave the kitchen one for me to be doing. The one that can cause problem. He will roll and drive. Reach one place. He stood. Roland came down. He said, come down. He said, don't you know you're supposed to open the door for me? Roland said, stay there. That was what made the girl provoke. And the girl provoked. He said, no, you are not my type. The girl bought a ticket, tore the marriage wedding certificate, and traveled to Canada. He didn't reach 3 months. Our thinking is different from there. I've been to US, I've been to countries, they don't think like us here. They don't think, so don't think it can never work. They talk from nose, you talk from mouth. There's a lady here, it can never work. Never try it.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
You said something about we shouldn't go for an already made man.
Yes, sir.
For example, now
because you no go size you already made, you must amend that.
What about when you are dating a guy that has nothing and you are trying to manage with him, and finally God blesses him and he will leave you for someone else?
You miss it. As you perceive that blessing will come in, organize marriage. That is why you need a guide here. That is why people need to guide you. When you see say the boy, because most men are like that. When you don't suffer, you come discover and say, "Will not be the same class again." Now you cause her. Two ways you handle such marriage. As you discover, say money don't the enter in hand, you go use your pastor. That means if your pastor was aware, you go call him. Use your pastor. Say, see, I give you now till December. I want to see both of you marry. There is something. Use your pastor. Use your pastor. And the second thing you do, when you discover, say, boy, don't they upgrade? As a girl, quickly upgrade, follow on. No chance. No bomber to bomber. You discover, say, don't they polish? You buy polish. You polish. You know what they do? Some girls, they sit there as they felt be before. You see, say the boy go say, on Saturday I was invited for a wedding. I want to go for a wedding. Say, I know if you go, when you come back, we will talk. No, they invite you. Let's go together. Bomber to bomber. You discover, say the guy they do training for something. You go look for training. If na school you see say go enter. If you no quickly enter, na campus go for see another person. You quickly, That is what is affecting some ladies. I told my wife recently, I said I want to go for law. I've done PhD, but I want to go for law because I must be a lawyer before I die. Whether at 50 or 60, I must read law. And I said to her recently, I said, honey, you have to go back to school. Because the moment I get the knowledge of law, plus the one I have gathered, and you still remain in HND, we go to get issue. Knowledge is powerful. As soon as a man is upgrading, a woman should follow. If you want the marriage to work. Our mother in the Lord, she's in school, Open University. Because Papa is reading every day, and Mama have to follow. With 6 children, I be 6 or 5. I know I don't lost counting. The 6 children, she's still doing. She's in school as I'm talking now. We finish HND together in Mascom. She's in school now. Or else you lose, because at the time your husband will be talking from your head. You can no longer decode because you now dey low. But when the man the upgrade, you the upgrade, the marriage will work. But if one has polished, I upgraded, I want them behind, it will cut you off. So that is what is causing it. Second to the last. I know if I give you number. I didn't give you number before. Give him after. Just give him. Let me attend to 2. I go. I have a meeting by 4 today.
Praise the Lord.
I dey hear you.
Please, Papa, I want to ask you: is it advisable for a Christian to have a girlfriend he's dating that have a beer parlor?
A Christian should not have a beer parlor. Except you want to be a DJ. So that you can merge it. And when the sister have a beer parlor, for the ministry to work, either you are a DJ or a barman or MC, so that it can go. Can two work together except they agree? So she should choose to have a beer parlor for the ministry to move. You choose to be a DJ, MC, or a barman. That's the only way you will work. But if you are not ready, leave the girl alone. You hear me? Anything a woman is doing that is irritating you, you know definitely you will not support her. Don't marry her. Anything you cannot support, don't marry the person. My wife is a singer. I've supported her albums too. Because I'm in support of it. My wife, singer in church. Will you be a singer in the mosque before? My wife is a singer.
She sing gospel music or worldly music?
Me. I say my own. Anything you cannot support, I've answered you. That you know you can't support when you marry the woman. No marry the woman.
Praise the Lord. That actually I have 2 questions to ask.
Only you. Are you from Shekiri?
No.
Go ahead.
Is it right for a girl who is into a relationship to go out with another guy? Like normal the
go
guy
out
asks you to come.
What did they go
like
do for outside?
You out.
Okay, to go and buy you things.
There's like you guys should just go out till.
What kind of taking out now?
Just till.
To buy you ice cream?
Yes, like.
Then invite your guy to go with you.
Okay.
Because if he catch you for there, you know if he explain. Tell her, say Joseph say want to take me out. And you say okay, let's go. Even though he's not taking anything, he go take all of now. He goes sit down the show. So you have to be aware. Because if he's not aware, if he hear the news, you will enter wahala. Number 2.
The second one, like you married, the guy paid your bride price. Then you guys had some issue. You gave birth to children for him. The children died. You eventually relocated to another place. You met another guy. The guy didn't pay your bride price. You gave birth to one child for the guy, and your parents don't know you gave birth to a child. In that situation, is it good for you to hide that child from your parents?
To hide the child?
Yeah, like you don't want them to know.
How will you be hiding human being? Full human being? No, you go and meet your parents. You have already made the mistakes. You clear it. You cannot hide human being. It's not a chicken. You can hide a chicken because after 3 years, maybe you don't kill a chop. But human being is forever. You can't hide human being. You just have to go and meet your parents and open up. Ah, yes, they will quarrel and they will forgive you. That is all. You don't hide it. Ask one here. I know the pastor.
Praise the Lord. Daddy, I have a question to ask you.
Now, question they asked me before. That's why I'm here.
Daddy, what of if you are dating someone for 5 years now?
Not school? Is it university? Go ahead. Is it law?
The relationship now leads to marriage. And you love the guy so much, and the guy love you too. So you now went to a test. You now said that the test is not right to marriage.
Meaning you are ASAS?
Yes.
Or SSSS?
AS.
Okay, so what will you do?
That's what I'm asking you, sir.
What will you do? Hey, yeah. Please, never you marry where your genotype is not matching. There is no love that should make you marry AS where you are AS. Because you are wicked when you do that. You are putting unborn children to pain, into suffering. And you must be a wicked parent when you see your children be admitted in the hospital every day. When you see them sick. It's a sign you were selfish because of your love and put children for everlasting pain. No matter how you take care of them, they end up dying. There are 3 categories of where you go and give birth to SS. Number 1, they short blood almost every time. Number 2, they don't grow healthy. Number 3, when they are old, not even old though, they don't quit past 50. Most of them die at 20, 30, 40. They don't reach 50. And before they die, most of them have complicated issues that you will spend money. Imagine a child that you have taken care of for over 20 years, he go die. What is 5 years when you were supposed to live love? There's a woman that brought her 3 children to me. One is 29, one is 27, and one is 25. All of them saw all over their body. I said, why? He said, because reaction, because of their SS. I said, I never see this one before. He said, there are some critical cases like this. He have taken them to India. No way. The love he would have just back. Never. A boy came from one of our pastor church, Pastor Chus, and the girl, they said they want to marry. Only to do tests, we discovered the girl get HIV. The boy never sleep. So we tell the boy, say, wait first. He said, okay. Later he came after 3 months I gave to him. He said, want to marry the girl. I said, this girl get H. Get I. And she get V. He said, yeah, the Lord can heal her. I said, why you know we may heal her first? I know. I believe in miracle. To cut the story short, I gave them undertaking to sign. They should bring their brother. They all signed that they should go ahead. I asked Choose to join them because I know they join people like that. I know they join stupidity. As my pressure, my destiny, they pressure. So I see death. I say, now love, I want to enter her. The one where Jesus first died for love, he never recovered for her. And after a while, I went to Isaac Church, the source of the prophet coordinator in Benin, who was here on the first day. I called him. I didn't remember the boy again. I went to the boy. Isaac is aware. I said, stand up. I said, you made a mistake. Your head now. You are dying. And the guy is a pastor. I said, you are dying. I didn't know before. And Isaac came, he said, that boy years ago that you won. I said, I know that, sir. So I gave Isaac attention. I said, what is it? He said, remember that boy who say want to marry? I said, he don't carry. He said, don't carry. Oh, I have carry come kirika biggie. How many of us watch Jaguar? Oh, some people are very young here. You watch Jaguar? Can I see your hand? You forsake that, so I assuming you know. I have carry come kirika biggie head biggie toe. Okay. Today, she said HIV positive. The girl is HIV positive. And yet no child. So why do you want to die for love? Me, as life sweet, so die for love. Papa asked Mama, said, will you die for me because of love? He said, if I die for you, what will you be doing on earth? He said, we die together. He said, if I die for you, what will you be doing here? So let's die together. The last one.
Praise the Lord.
How are you?
Sir, for example, you.
Yes. Okay, for example, what happened?
You met a guy.
I didn't meet a guy.
And he asked for your hand in marriage.
Who will marry leg?
Both of you have.
If you marry hand, you go marry leg. He asked you to marry him, not hand in marriage.
And
both of you, anybody.
And both of you haven't dated before. Then he gives you a short period of time for both of you to study each other.
How short is this study leave?
A month or 2 months. Is it okay to study each other?
You don't have Bible study or revival hour. Like me, all you will do in such a case, walk to your spiritual father. You can never use physical eye to study a man and get him right. The best time to study a man is spiritual eyes. Even though you use 10 years date a man, you will never know him or a woman. But if your pastor said to you, this one, Maria, and your pastor can see, you are able to cover what 100 years cannot see. My father in the Lord asked me, marry your wife, precious. And everything about us was not up to 2 months. And both of us are flowing today. We are enjoying ourselves. So meet your pastor. If he say go ahead, go ahead. You don't need to be studying a man. All those people say study and get used to each other. As if in a training, someone say, give me time, let me study you. So when you want to study, look at. You go turn, look at. Do you know what controls a man's heart? Hello? What controls human being? Do you see heart? Then what are you studying? I can be talking to this lady now. Hi, beautiful lady. But for my heart, I say, useless guy. The same heart. You can't study. Go into the realm of the. That's why those days in church, when you ask a guy how he married, say, give me time to pray. We know the year again. Stand to your feet. Did you gain anything at all? Did you gain anything? I want to beg you. Never you hide your relationship from your guidance. The best person that can help you match your relationship good is your pastor. Use him. I have a lot of people. Like in my church, I have good daughters that there are some who will save money in my hand. One of our pastors, Dennis, when the wife was my member, the wife saved 1.5 million naira in my account. I have an account that I used to. Today there is a lady who have 3 million in my account. They trust me to that extent. I mean, at 3 million is with me. It was when Dennis married Sophia, that brought the 1.5 I gave them. And that's what they used. They started building the house they are saying today. I create a room, except you are wicked. Come and tell me. Let me know. I know more than you. Your pastor know more than you. True of us. I can see when we stand, they see, official, if you climb the roof. I have seen people from many relationships. And later they will come back and say, Daddy, thank you very much. So God gave you a pastor so that you will not make a mistake. Put hand on your head. I want to release your marriage. In the next 6 months, take your wedding gown and your wedding suit. If that amen is a little bit higher, you are the one I'm talking to.
Amen.
I make a declaration in the name that is above every name. The God of this commission, the God of this altar, will never allow you to make a mistake.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Put your hands together for Jesus. I love my staying with you. I enjoy my coming to Agbo. And I want you to celebrate Mama for me. She's not here. I don't know how she knew my best meat, and she used it to embarrass me. My best meat is snail. Throughout yesterday evening, a snail I eat. I have never got to a program where somebody just decode what I can do as if they tell her from the realm of the spirit. She actually embarrassed me. Celebrate her for me. She may not be here. I know she's behind it. She's behind it. I join my Agbo, and I want to tell you I'm part of your life. I love your pastor so much, and so long you are with him, I am part of your life too. You may not see me, but you can also watch us on Facebook. I do a live program. Omega, I am OFM Benin, OFM Edo State Headquarters on Facebook. OFM Edo State. You can follow us live. I do also single program. OFM Edo State Headquarters on Facebook. That is it. I do teaching like this. There are people who are waiting for it every month. We do it once in every month. I talk to singles like this. Once in every month. I talk to teenagers also. I talk to men and women once in every month. So, if you want to know more, I know your pastor is here. You just OFM Edo State Headquarters. Facebook. OFM Edo State Headquarters. You get us. God bless you in Jesus' name. Pastor, may your days be long. I want to appreciate you for this honor. I will not take it for granted. Anybody who gives you a platform to preach is the person that loves you. I don't move by money. I move by opportunities. You have treated me as a king. May God honor you. Every pastor that came, Pastor Chaplain and Sodia and road safety. Now let's see the first one you never wear. All the pastors, I appreciate you for coming. If I have my will, I for seven will continue this evening. But I love you so much. This is 1 o'clock. And I have another meeting by 4. So I need to attend to it. God bless you till when we shall see again. Anytime you come to Benin, visit me in the church. How many of us have visited the place before? Wow. OFM is just, it's not high, it's not hidden. So visit us. We are one family. It's one family. Very soon, your pastor will soon come and preach for me. So very soon. God bless you, man of God. I appreciate you. It is well with you. Thank you very much. Celebrating for me now. Baba Fire 1.
Put your hands together for Jesus. How many of you are happy? Are you blessed? I think the singles are more blessed. If I will grow up, I would like to be like you. I've been praying since I've been sitting down. I've been praying that I want to be like some of you, because you don't know what you have tapped. If after this teaching you still make mistake, and if you check the message, the